morning. Today's topic is data analysis using Julia. Here, what is a data analysis here? Here, what are the main aim of data analysis? Here, the main aim of data analysis is transforming the raw data into usable format of data. Why? Because the real world data consists of inconsistent data, incomplete data, raw data, and noise data. You have to eliminate the data and converting into understandable format of data. Here, Julia provides a library for dealing with raw data and transforming them in a meaningful format. Here it can be done in the two steps process. Here one is a exploring the data tables and apply the statistical method to find out the pattern in a numbers. And then the another important point here is a plotting the data into data to find out the pattern visually. This is a two important things for performing the data analysis. Here, in order to perform the data analysis, you require different packages here. Here, we have a, for example, you require different kind of packages here. These packages may be, for example, these are all different packages here using pkg. Pkg is a package manager here. Using pkg you can add different libraries to the Julia. Here you required one package. Here is a data frame. Here you may get the related information. If you want to create the data frame, if you want to create the data frame, in the sense it's a two-dimensional. It's just like a table here. That means in this way you will create the table here. Here meta, the data frame meta data, another data, and then other library here is a CSV library. Here you should import these libraries here. The first thing here is a you have to import these libraries by using package manager. If you click this one here, it takes some time. After that, after adding these packages, you have to import the data frame. That means how can you import the data frame package here? Using data frame. If you execute this one using here, I'm going to using the data frame here. And then another important one here, I need to create the data frame here. That means you may directly create the data frame, or you may get it from the library, or you may get it from the your store. Let us take a simple example. I'm going to creating a simple data frame. For example, for this one I need to use the CSV also. Using CSV here, if you execute this one, and then after that I'm going to perform the this information. How can you perform this information? For example, let us take DF. Here DF is a data frame. Here CSV dot read, or otherwise you may use any another way getting the CSV file here. Here that is a DF equal to data frame bracket, and then CSV dot file, and then you will write a file information. Here file here already I am having the file rg dot CSV file. Here this rg dot CSV file consists of different elements here. One is a ID, other one here is a, this is a file. Here for getting this file here, that means you may use one of two different methods for getting this file here. Here it's having that this file consists of different column. One is a ID, other one is a age, income, student, credit rating, and by the computer here. If the particular case here ID 1, if age equal to youth, income equal to high, the student no, it's that means the credit rating fair, that means he cannot buy the computer. Here similar case, here middle aged person, income high, the is not student, the credit rating fair, even though he will buy the computer. That means in this way you have a different totally you have a 14 rows are there. and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 columns for this data set here. Here for this data set, I'm going to apply the different data frame functions here. Here, what are the different data frame functions here? The first function here is the size function, the size of data frame. That means the size indicates the how many rows and how many columns. Here, this particular data set, the number of rows as well as the number of column information. It shows the number of rows as well as the number of columns. And then what are the names of the columns here? How can you get it the names of the columns here? By using names function. This particular name function used to get the names here, different names here. For example, what are the columns for this data set here? Here there is another function. Here is a head function. Here, what is the head function here? This head function used to how many rows are there? Total 14 rows are there. Here, from top to, for example, if I am giving three rows, from top to it displays the 3 rows information. From top to 3 rows information. Here, similarly, you are having the tile function also. Here, what about the tile function? This tile function gives a bottom rows. For example, tile uh, tile of df. Here, df comma how many rows is required? 5 rows. From the bottom it displays the 5 rows here. Here, if you write the default here, for example, tile of df, default value 10. From the bottom to it displays the 6 rows. From the bottom it displays the 6 rows here. That is called here some of the different functions on a data frame. Some of the numerical functions are there. Here, some numerical functions here. Here, what are the numerical functions here? One function here is a describe function. Here, describe function returns all possible statistical inferences. That's called here minimum, maximum, mean that can be known. Here, what about the describe function? Describe function, statistical information. For example, describe describe df. Here, what it returns here, statistical, what is the mean, what is the maximum value, what is a more, like that. It displays a different information. I need, yeah, it displays the variable. What are the variables here? What is the mean, what is the minimum value, what is the median, what is the maximum value, unique. Is there any missing information? It displays the that missing information. For example, another one is a describe. Describe, it indicates a column here, column. For example, I am taking the age as a one column. Describe the age related information. Here, that it complete parameter and fine. Okay, it leave it. That means it describes the this information, describes the entire information of the thing. That is called here this information. This function displays the not only the size or description. Here, it displays the number of rows, number of columns. Let us take, it describes the certain information. Here, for example, number of rows. Here, for example, what are the number of rows in a column? How many rows are there here? And then number of columns also. N call function, number of columns, col, n call of df. It displays the number of rows as well as the number of columns. And then names. And then not only that information here, the manipulation of rows here. You can manipulate the rows with the mean. Yeah, that means if you want to know the statistical information, mean of the a particular column, then it displays the particular mean of column here by using this function here. This function used to mean value particular statistical mean for the column. Here, for example, displays the displaying information like this: the condition 1 comma, here the condition 1, yeah, condition 1 comma colon. Here all related information, the mean related information. From the mean here 8 for the already. From here it displays the all information. Mean value. What is the mean value for the DF function? The DF in the sense 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 14. From the 14, 8 is the mean value. From the mean value, it displays the different rows. That is one of the observation here. In this way you will perform the different functions for the system. Yeah, next thing here is how to perform the manipulation of functions here. Different manipulations here. For example, I want to manipulate the rows and columns here. Df, the colon in the sense row, it will displace the all rows and then only 1 to 2 columns. Here that means colon indicates the all rows. For example, it displays the all rows and then the column 2 columns here. Here not, for example, 6 columns are there. For the 6 columns here, I am displaying the only 2 columns. In this way, you will perform the manipulation here. Here, if I required here some of the other columns here. For example, I need 3 columns. So for example, DF colon, for example 1 colon 3. Here the colon indicates here all rows here. Here it displays all rows, 3 columns, 1 to 3 columns here. Here I don't need all rows, only certain rows, 10 rows. For example, DF colon, I need to get only 1 to 3 rows comma all columns. Here how can you get the all columns here? 1 to 3 rows as well as the all columns here. Here in this way you will get the different ways of representing the columns as well as the column. And then if I want to get a if you want to get a only one column, here the column here by using dot operator. Here what is the dot operator here? This particular dot operator used to get a particular column in a table. Here how can you get the particular column here? For example, df dot age. Here I need to get the only particular age column here. Here simply you will get the age related information. If you want to get a df column income, the dot operator used to get a particular column. Here in this way you will perform in the all related income related information as well as the dot related information here. Here another is the, that means you are taking the column by using column name. Here for example df, here this is another way accessing the column here. For example age, here you may accessing the column value here. Similarly, previously you may use dot operator. For example df colon, for example age is a one column and then comma, the other one is a income is another column. That means you will get the two different columns here. Not only dot operator here, it's not accessed. Yeah, okay, leave it. If you want to get the another column here, that means it's not take the comma operator, you will use the another operator. Here it will displace the different values here. This one, another one here is a take a, after that you go for the missing values function here. What is the missing values here? Here a table having some information missing. Here the data, for example a simple numbers here. Here for the simple numbers also missing some information. For example x is a I am taking an array here. Here it's having a some information. For example 2 comma 3 comma some 4 comma 5 comma and then missing some information. Here you may write like this. Here that is a missing information, or otherwise in Julia you will write a missing. missing. With the help of missing here, you will represent the this particular value here. That is called here missing here. That means the missing value in Julia. That means you can handle this particular missing value here. How can you represent that missing value here? The missing data, yeah, it will display the missing information here. For example, what is the type of this one here? What is the type? Yeah, what is the type of X here? The X is a array type. Here it's having some missing information. Here how can you that means that there is a missing information is there. How can you know the here missing information existed? How can you know that information? By using is missing function here. What is the is missing function here? Here this is missing function used to getting the information. For example, you have a data is there 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma here 5. Here data is there. I want to know about the is missing. Yes, is missing here is a the 0 indicates as not missing value. 1 indicates as yes, there is a missing information existed in a fifth value. Fifth value. That means this particular is missing function used to getting the missing values here. That's how can you handle these missing values here? That means sometimes you may skip the missing values here. How can you skip the missing value? By using skip missing function. With the help of skip missing function, you may skip the missing value. For example, skip greater than skipping and then collect that information. Yeah, you may skip this one with this function also. You may use skip function, skip missing value function, some X. Here you may get the skip, you may get the it means it is getting like this here. Here the skipping missing value here, that means no problem here. It is a one type of output here. That means this kind of output, how can you get this kind of output here? By using data frame. Yeah, I may use the data frame. With the help of data frame, it is in a format. It will display the in a particular format. It's not working here. Okay, leave it. It's not working here. In this way you will handle the yeah, missing data is there. Here how can you handle this missing data? Here there is a replace function is there. Here replace explanatory mark. The replace function used to replacing the missing data. Here explanatory replace explanatory marks. Here explanatory mark here is a, for example, X is a data here X. Here I'm going to replacing the missing data. That means missing data replaced by using not replace function. If we have any n value or something else, you will replace that value, but here not using that replace data. Here you will use the missing values replaced by some nan function. Yeah, this for example replace function use it to replace in the missing data. Here how can you work these missing values? Here by using missings. Here it will display the yeah, it is not working here. What is this one? Yeah, there is a missing data is there. For example, X consists of missing numbers 2 3 4 5. Here I want to replace the missing data. Here how can I replace the missing data? There is a coalesce function. This coalesce function used to replace the missing data, some any data here. For example, I want to replace the missing data with 666. Yeah, you may replace the missing data with 666. Here this particular coalescing function replacing the missing values. In this way you will handle the missing values. Here that means there is missing function, that function replaced by this. Here not only that one, here if we have in the, for example, missing data to some file. Missing data to some file. Here, how can you handle the missing data to some file here? Here, what is the function here? If you want to get the missing data to file here, you should do some, for example, data frame. Take the data frame here. Here, data frame. Here, this particular data frame, I want to retrieve a file. I want to retrieve the file here. How can I retrieve the file here? There is a CSV dot here file of some missings. For example, I am having the file. The name here is a missing four. Let us take 4.csv. Yeah, verifying that one. There is a missing information existed. Yeah, here there is a missing information existed here. Here, for example, you have a missing data here. Here, what is the missing data here? Here is a missing data. Here is a none is there. Here is a none is there. Here is a missing data is there. Like that, you have a some missing data is there. Here I want to replace the missing data with some specific information. Here specific information. This consists of lot of missing data. I don't know where is missing data. Here where is the missing data here? For getting the missing data, describe function. Here the describe function here is a df. It displays the missing related information. Yeah, it displays for example, displays the different rows. 6 rows are there. The 6 rows are id, age, income, student, credit rating by computer. Here the minimum value 1, maximum value is considering the actually the maximum value 14 here, but it takes the NA. That means there is a missing information in RID1. Yeah, here there is a missing information NA. Here and then here it comes to the here missing n missing. Here RID consists of 1 missing. Here also 1 missing. Here also 3 missing. Here also 1 missing information is there. The first here is a I want to replace the this type of NA, NON, NA like that different information. How can you replace that information here? By using here replace function. Here replace explanatory mark. Replace function used to replacing the n dot. Here I am having NA function in RID dot RID RID. Here RID comma. Here I'm going to replacing the that value. What is the value here? NA. Here there is a NA is there. That value I'm going to replacing that value here. Here any value I'm going to replacing that value with any value. Let us take that value I'm taking as a 0. Let us take, or you may use 5, 6, 7 manually. That means if you have the missing values, that values fill manually, or use a global constant function or any function here. Here I'm going to replacing that value here. Yeah, if I want to replace that value is having some error here. Here what is the error? I not defined sensitive string weak. Yeah, it will replace. That means it takes a string value only. NA replace it because it is a string value. That's why I'm going to replace a string value with 0. Here, if you see this one here, here replace that value here 0. If you verify the df function, that means it is replaced with the df. Here RID. Yeah, there is a previously there is a NA information is there. That value replaced with some other information. Is it clear or not? Here in this way you will performing the replace operation, and then if you describe that one, describe here df. Yeah, and yeah, if you describe this one here, there is a parameter here. In this way you will replace the different missing information. If there is any NA or any NA or NA function replaced like this. Here for example, copy this one, paste it here. Here I am having some another, for example, age, not having any NA. Here comes to the by computer. By computer is a one row, last row consists of NA here. Here that means I am going to replacing that NA by computer, BUY, by underscore computer. Yeah, I'm going to replacing that by computer NA. By computer, yes or no? Yeah, I may take the always yes, he will buy the computer, yes, with the replace with the yes. Yeah, if you describe that one here, it will, yeah, if you describe the value here, yeah, previously there is a NA is there, that means that's replaced with some other. There is another one here is a by computer, none. Here there is a none function also replaced with yes. Here by computer, let us take BUY underscore computer, BUY underscore computer. That's there is a NONE capital letters. There, that also replaced with S. But here, yes, yes. If you describe this one, yeah, in this way, if you have in the um, uh, any missing values, yeah, you are not having any none value here. Here first column having the any none value. Here any NA value or null value. Second, third row consists of any NA or NO. Here coming to the fifth row here, there is a NON function is there. You may also replace that function here. Here that function third row here is a credit rating. Credit rating here NONA. NONE credit rating fair, or you may get a good, the credit rating good. I am replacing that value with good here. Here, to describe that one, yeah, you will get the result like this. Yeah, if you identify here, there is no NON function here. Here there is no NON function. Here comes to the missing values are there. Here some of the missing values existed here. Here that means all are, that means I removed the all information. Here how can you remove the, for example, TF. Here there is no NON functions here. NA, like that, nothing was there. But here there is a missing information is there. How can you replace the missing information? Here, for replacing the missing information, there exists a COLESC function. COLESC, COLESC function here of DF. For example, I am having the salary. The salary consists of DF comma. Let us take all or if you have any missing information, then missing information filled with zero. I'm going to fill in with zero. All missing information. Is it work? Yeah. Here there is a missing information anywhere missing information. That means, for example, if you describe this one, all missing information describe DF. Here all missing information. Here in this way you will performing the some of the data analysis based on this information. This is a one of the technique performing the data. Yeah, comes to the second point here is a visualizing the data. Here how can you visualizing the data here? What is a visualization of data? How can you visualize it? Here you will visualize the data by using plots, bar chart, and then histogram. Like that, different ways are there for visualizing the data in a Julia. Here you have a different ways. The basic plots are there. Here that kind of information done by using, there exists a use plots. Plot is a some, here this is a done by using plot library. This library, plots library, are a package. This package provides a different types of plot related information, either histogram, bar chart, like that, different charts here. Here, for example, already I installed the plots library here. That means I'm going to using the plot library here. Here, this is a visualization of data. Here, for example, if you take this one as a edit heading, visualization of data. How can you visualize the data here? Here, execute this one. Yeah, visualizing. Here, different. That means here you are taking the different plots here. Here, how can you import the plot here by using PKG. Here PKG is a package manager here using PKG, and then PKG. Yeah, I'm taking this one. PKG dot here. What is the one? PKG dot add. Here adding that package here. Here plots. Here adding that, if you add this package here, you will get the result here. That means it takes some times here for adding here. That means I'm going to using that package using plots. Here using plots. Here by using these plots here, you may perform different operations here. Let us take a simple operation here. For example, x equal to, for example, I'm taking the x value like this here. Here x is an array. Here array consists of 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40 comma 50. Here x consists of different values here. Here then y is a another way representing here. Let us take y value here. Y equal to, here I am taking y value as a 2 4 6 8 10. Here 2 comma 4 comma 6 comma 8 comma 10. Here I am taking these values here. From these values here, I'm going to plot, I'm going to performing the one plot here. Here if you execute this one here, here execute these two x values here. Here then I'm going to plot x comma, if you having the, if you need empty plot here, the empty plot look like this. Yeah, this is an empty plot here. The plot consists of values from the, here what are the values, 0 to 1. Here everywhere you will have the values from 0 to 1. Here this is called here empty plot here. If you want to plot the, for example, plot, for example, plot x comma y. Here x comma y, for the x comma y I am taking a plot like this here. Here x values and then y values. Here x values from 10 20 30 40 50. Here is it correct or not? That means the x values 10 20 30 40, and then y values are like this 2 4 6 8 10. That means I am taking the x values and then y values like this here. If you want to execute, if you want to take the some reverse operation, the reverse operation in the sense, here for example, if you want to execute the, I need some random values. Here for example x value like this. Here this is a way of representing the plots here. Here I am taking the x value one way. For example, x equal to, let us take x value. Here I am taking the x value 1 to 5. Let us take x value. Here is I am taking the x range here 1 to 5. Yeah, and then y values. Here how can I take the y values? Here I'm taking the random values. I'm taking the y values. Y equal to random random rand, the random function rand of, for example, if I am taking the 5 different random value. If you execute this one, automatically you know the what are the x values, what are the y values here. Here this particular y values here, these are all y values. If you want to execute the x value here, automatically you will have the sum 1 to 5. X values consist of one column 1 to 5 or 1 colon 5, or simply take this one like this, 1 to nothing was there, 1 to 5. Yeah, yeah. X values I'm taking the 1 to 5, y values I'm taking the some random values here. With these random values I'm going to plot x comma y. Here this is one of the data analysis here, x comma y. Here in this way you are performing the plot here. Here for example, instead of instead of random values here, I may take the sign values also. Sin y equal to sine of x, y equal to sine of y, y equal to sine of z. Like that you will performing the plot, different plots here. Here, yeah, if you want to performing that means you may apply the color value here. That means if you apply the color value, that means it will change the, previously it's a blue color. Here now I'm going to change in the color here. For example, I want to change the color as a red. Yeah, it will display the color with red. Here I'm taking the, similarly I'm going to applying the box plot for the x. Here I'm taking the x value like this. For example, bar chart. Here how can you apply the bar chart here? The scatter, for example, scatter scatter plot. Here how can you apply the scatter plot here, x comma y. Here you may get the result, scatter plot like this. Here that means it is having the scatter. Here for example, instead of this y value, instead of this y value I am taking the, for example, I am going to stop this y value. Here I am taking the y value as a random value, y. Here y equal to, I'm taking the random of 5. Why? Because I am taking the 5 numbers. Here I am taking the random of 5. Here if you apply the scattered for this one, and for the random values you are scattering the scatters like this. Here in this way you will get the scatter plot. And then similarly bar plot, here bar chart here. Here how can you get the bar of x comma y. Here you may get the bar chart here. Yeah, this is a one of the representation. It is a data analysis here. That means this is a one of the data analysis technique, bar chart here. Similarly histogram, the histogram function, that means it will take the x comma y, it will display a histogram function like this. Yeah, it is not having anything here. That means the histogram function you may apply the single y1 value. Here only one value, if you apply the histogram of y, that means for on random values I am applying the histogram function. Here it is the same, that means it's not apply on the, both are similar here. Here in this way you will performing the different bar chart, histogram and so on. Here that is a way of representing the functions here. Here for these functions here, for example x comma y values are there, I'm going to adding some title. For example, previously I added some color here. For example, plot, for the plot here I'm going to x value comma y value. And then if you want to add the title here, how can you add the title here? The title equal to, for example, what is the title I'm taking here? I'm taking the title here is a uh, good good plot, good plot. And then for the title I'm, that means your wish, you may take any title here. And then color, the color equal to, here simply I'm taking the red color. And then not only color here, that means you may write the label value also. The label here is a here. Yeah, label LABEL. Label equal to, here you may write any label information. Here the label here is a, here plot the line, plot the line. Yeah, this is a label. If you agree this one, that means this is a somewhat decoration. The red color is a red, and then good plot. The title here is a good plot here. The color is a red. I am taking the red value here, and then for the label here is a plot the line. Here plot the line here. In this way, you will perform in the label related information for the plot here. The similar case apply for the bar chart. Any chart here. For example, I am going to apply the similar case for the bar chart, histogram, like that. Any, for example, take this one, copy, copy here, and then bar chart. I am going to write a bar chart for the here. What is a bar chart here? First bar chart here, BAR bar, bar chart. Here it displays a some related information bar chart. Here the scattered chart here. Similarly scattered. Here same, instead of plot here scattered, scattered plot. Here this display the scattered. Similarly histogram. Here histogram, histogram of y. Yeah, same information. You may take the same information. For example, copy it, paste here, histogram. Here I am taking the histogram for x, not x value. I am taking only for the y value. Yeah, and that means you may take the, for x and y you may take the histograms here. That's called here, this is a information here. Here for example, if you want to represent, for example, p1 is a plot here, plot of x comma y. Here x comma y value here, I guess in with semicolon, and then p2, not a p2 here. For example, plot value, for example, a1, some a is that one plot here, b is a another plot here, another plot here is a scattered plot or bar chart, bar bar chart here, x comma y, and then another one. Let us take c. Here for example, c is a another one here. C is a scattered chart, x comma y here, and then another one here is a d. D is a, let us take d is d value, histogram. Let us take histogram x comma y. Let us take a simple information here. Three, I am taking the three variables, three chart here. I am going to plot the chart here, plot in a different way. For example, I am passing the variables here. A, what are the variables here? A, for example, a comma b comma c comma d, and then that means layout. I am taking the layout. Layout here, the layout here is a, how can you get the layout here? 4 by 1. Let us take 4 comma 1 here. The layout appear like this here. Here this is called, here the entire information existed. This is a plot here, this is a bar chart, this is a histogram. That means some scattered stat. This is a histogram scattered. Here the four values are represented here. That means if you want to represent the four values in a not a 4 by, you may represent that values in a 2 by 2 matrix, or this is a 4 by 1 matrix here. That means I am going to representing these values in a 2 by 2 matrix. Let us take here I am taking the 2 comma 2 here. 2 comma 2, if you take the 2 comma 2 here, all information represented in a one place here. This is called here, this is a plot, this is a scattered plot, this is a histogram, this is a, like this all existed in a one place. In this way you will perform in the bar chart and then different chart related information here, that is called here. Not only this one here, you may use histogram function. You may use by using, for example, I am taking the, yeah, let us take a simple information. I'm going to take a one file here. How can you add the file here? By using datagram or CSV. For example, df equal to, df is a file, csv dot read, csv.read of, that means you may add the CSV file here. The CSV file, I am taking the COVID-19 dot, the COVID-19 file here, the COVID-19 dot CSV here, the for COVID-19 India. That means here this indicates that if you take this one, so many columns are there here, so many rows are there here. What are the field here? One is a date and then country and then state here. After that some missing information is there, okay, leave it. And then lat long confirmed received here. This is a COVID-19 information, confirm, confirmed and recovered here, confirmed recovered here. I'm going to write a is there any another one? Confirmed recovered only, okay. I'm going to write a plot for the confirmed and recovered, confirmed as well as the recovered information. For example, confirmed, I'm going to write a plot here, here plot of, for confirm, for example, df dot confirmed, spelling, how to write the spelling correct way, okay, take it, confirmed recovered. That means how many persons COVID confirmed, comma, recovered. Yeah, it will gives the plot like this here. How many persons confirmed and then recovered? Here, this is a way of representing the bar chart. That means if you write the bar chart for this one, bar, bar chart, yeah. If you see this one here, like this, confirmed, that means you may add the color also here, the color equal to red, not added here, that means confirmed recovered here. This is a way, the confirmed information and then recovered information. In this way, for the, for example, at the beginning stage, the COVID confirmed cases, in addition to that, recovered also increased here in India. That means if you, okay, this is a some analysis on Julie data, on data. Okay, thank you.